Oh, hey there, traveler. Welcome Drinking Nerdy's General Goods. What can I get for you? Everything's for sale. Huh? Huh? Shoulda never come here! What's up, my fellow Dova nerds? Welcome back to Drinking Nerdy. This is Jane, and I'm Dova King, and today we're talking about Skyrim holiday drinks.
I don't really know that much about this video game, but I hear there's a lot of good drinks.
Okay, first of all, before I explain to you what was wrong with you in regards to not knowing Skyrim. Let's make some drinks. Drinks. What's a milk drinker like you doing here? What's up, my nerds? Today we're gonna make a spiced warm honey milk from the Elder Scrolls. We're gonna start with 2 cups of milk. I'm using lactose free because I'm lactose intolerant. We're gonna use half a teaspoon of Nordic Spices. If you want to check what's in Nordic Spices, check the description in our video. A few drops of vanilla extract. 4 ounces of your favorite spiced rum. Low heat for about 10 minutes. Keep it shy of a boil. A little TV magic. Add honey to taste. I'm going to be using honeycomb because it's my favorite and it looks amazing. We're going to pour over our warm spiced milk. Add a little more Nordic Spicers for the core so it looks nice. Finishing touch. Cheers, my milk drinkers.
Hello, my Imperial nerds. Today, we're making Imperial mulled wine. Send Ulfric my regards. Alright, we're going to start with 2.5 cups of any white wine. We're using Chardonnay. A hefty tablespoon of moon sugar. A teaspoon of Imperial Spice blend. I'll put the recipe down below. 1 bay leaf and 1 cinnamon stick. We're going to heat this on low for about 10 minutes. Alright, once it's done heating, you want to strain it. We're going to use a French press, so it's like straining a tea. If you want a little extra spice, you can throw in some extra cinnamon stick for garnish. Cheers. I wanted mine to be extra festive, so I put it in a candy cane mug.
Yeah, my milk mug thing got really hot with the spice mug, so I had to get a heat-resistant glass. Cheers, dude.
Cheers.
And happy birthday to Jane.
It is my birthday. 500 years old.
Which of all? So, Jane.
See.
Let me explain what Skyrim is.
Yes, please explain more about this game to me.
Skyrim came out 2008, 2009, I want to say.
Okay.
And it changed the way open world video games are. I mean, I personally have over like 1,000 hours clocked in the game. I'm not exaggerating.
It's a lot.
But, I mean, it's just like an immersive world where you can like make drinks like we just did. Mm-hmm. You can get your character drunk. You can like get him addicted to video game drugs. And then like you are part of like you can join, like you choose how your story is. So you could join a rebellion or you can join the empire and decide how the world plays out in the video game. It's created such a huge community of nerds out there that mod the game. So they hack into the game and create new stories, new weapons, new maps, and it became like a huge community. And now it's developed by Bethesda here in Maryland.
Cool.
And they've juiced that game so much. It's been in like 4 or 5 different video game consoles.
Cool.
I've personally had it for 3, but they milk it like an old cow, man. They haven't come up with anything new. They came up with the Elder Scrolls Online, and they add new things to it. But the vanilla game, so Skyrim, is awesome. I mean, just the amount of mods and things that people have made it.
So this kind of sounds like medieval Grand Theft Auto, but also like Minecraft, where you can build your own worlds.
Yes, and kill dragons with a knife or a spoon or a wooden sword if you want to.
That doesn't sound very
or
effective.
punch it to death.
That doesn't sound very effective.
There's different schools of thought when it comes to this, right? You can be a mage. And with this mage, you can do different things, right? You can be a barbarian.
Okay.
Either you can be like a fighter, so use like one-hand swords or double-hand swords.
Okay.
You can be an assassin. You could be an archer. And it doesn't matter how you start the game. You always end up a stealth archer. Always! I've started the game so many times, and I always end a stealth archer. I build a mage and a stealth archer. I build a barbarian, stealth archer. Every single time.
Can you win the game?
Of
course.
Or
this goes on forever?
It can go on forever. So the game has a storyline. You can beat the storyline, and there's so many side stories that there are people still discovering like 10 years later.
Side stories they never knew about.
Right. It's like, it's so insane. Some dude discovered not too long ago that you can trip in the game. And your character can just like fall and trip. And it's like the weirdest thing ever. But Skyrim, if you haven't checked it out, check it out.
Interesting.
Yeah.
These drinks are delicious. I feel like this is really cool cold winter drinks.
Oh yeah.
Like I love the spices with the honey in this. And this one's kind of got like this cool savory note from there's marjoram and stuff in here. If you're not a huge savory fan, maybe not your choice. I would go more something with this. But you could play around with the spice in this and kind of make it however you want it.
Yeah, no, the spiced milk is just like, get your bonfire going, get your chimney going, spiced warm milk with honey. I put rum because I thought it would be a lot cooler.
Yeah.
But whiskey probably is a good idea too. Shoot, like a vanilla vodka would probably be really nice too. I think so, anyway.
Yeah, or even like whipped cream vodka maybe.
Yeah,
it does like vanilla-y, marshmallowy notes.
Yeah, and the mulled wine, if you're outside in the cold, in the snow, this wine, it's almost like spicy, you know?
Yeah.
So like if you're doing it, put it in a mug to go out to the snow, you'll drink it, it'll grow hair on your body.
I've always had mulled red wine, so this is exciting to try.
The white wine.
White wine.
Well, my Skyrim nerds, let us know if you want to see any more Skyrim drinks or cocktails. Drop a comment, shoot us a message, let us know if there's anything you want to see in regards to Skyrim, and maybe we'll do a second part with maybe a honey brew meadery special.
Ooh. I do like mead. Well, Gus is gonna make me play Skyrim now for like 8 hours, so
8 hours is only the character creation, Jane.
I'm gonna need some more mulled wine.
Make sure you like and subscribe, share the video, tell your friends if they're into Skyrim, and if they're not, make them.
And we'll catch you on the next video. Cheers.
Fusro da!
Whatever that means.
Oh. Fusro da is the most emblematic